Hello, class. Previously, we discussed about the effects of technology. We also learned about the different types and parts of a computer. We also discussed about the good benefits of technology. So, in this particular lesson, we are going to focus and learn about ano nga ba ang mga angkop na search engine? So, in this lesson, iisa-isahin natin kung ano nga ba ang mga batayan para tayo ay makatuklas ng mga bagong impormasyon sa internet gamit ang search engine. So first, ano nga ba ang search engine, my dear grade 5? So, when we talk about a search engine, we are referring to information. Information in a module, no, using this particular technology, no. So pag sinabi nating search engine, dito natin nakukuha ang mga information through Internet of Things, no, the IoT. Because of this search engine, mas napapadali natin makuha ang pangangalap ng mahahalagang impormasyon. It's a one-click effort in discovering and finding information. So there are virus uh, search engine tools in the internet. First, we have Google. You are very familiar with the use of Google simply because in today's modern world, Google is one of the most prominent search engine in a world wide web, no? In which in this particular website source of information, madaming mga information data, no, are stored, no. If you try to go back in the history of Google, no, they are encouraging people who are fond of using technology to put more information in the free internet, no. Nung panahon isinusulong nila yung free internet simply because they are using people to put information, to suggest information, to contribute information, to provide information so that these informations will be filtered by people working in Google, no? And these sets of information will become a product of legitimate information, no? So they're trying to filter informations that are real and not real, no? So that yung Google ay isang malaking kahon punong-puno ng impormasyon para mas mapadali ang mga taong makakalap ng tamang impormasyon. And that's Google. If you're looking for a recipe of a particular food, then you can Google it. It's a very cliche word, no? Google it. I-Google mo na lang. At marami pang mga educational tools ang meron sa Google, not only for searching. They have tools for document sharing. They have also tools for maps of the world, They have also software for various usage, no? And not only Google, we have also Yahoo. Actually, meron akong Yahoo account, no? So, this particular search engine, no, has a 15% usage in the entire world because it was established in 1994 by two Stanford University students, no? In which this Yahoo is in competition with Microsoft, no? Third, we have the Bing. Ito yung search engine ng Microsoft. Yung Bing is still currently um, widely used, no? Marami yan. And we have also the ask.com, in which 2% naman sa buong mundo ang gumagamit, established since 1996, no? And then the AOL search, no? This is an American based search engine, no? So these search engines are very important for you, my dear grade 5, to learn simply because these search engines are very helpful tool for your educational journey, especially you youngsters, no, are very prominent when it comes to the usage of the internet. So let us use this technology properly and responsibly, no, because these tools are meant to be helpful, no, for people, for persons, no, that are seeking good information that will scaffold your learning process. Okay po? So, ano nga ba ang mga sumusunod na hakbang na dapat nating tandaan or gawin when it comes to the internet used, no? Or the use of search engine? First, of course, when you are trying to figure out a valuable information, of course, kailangan tama yung wika. Tama yung words na ini-input natin so that a particular result will lead us into what we are expecting us to find out. And second, remember that you need to be updated with the datum or data, no, that we are looking for. And of course, if you wanted, we need to put a domain. No? When we say domain, ito yung pinaka-precise location, pinaka-precise cloud, pinaka-precise site that you are looking for. No? Para hindi ka mapadpad sa mga information that you are quite uncertain. Especially that's why because we are defeating the purpose of trying to figure out whether, no, ano nga ba yung information that hinahanap mo. And then since you're uncertain about some stuff, baka mamaya mali yung maklik mo. Di ba po? And then last, remember that siguraduhin na tama ang mga informasyon na nakakalap mo. And we have this particular mode in search engines in which if you're trying to figure out something and then you key in those keywords, you are basically you are basically getting the most top search, the most or the nearest information based on that particular information that you're trying to get, no, yung pinaka uppermost, yun ang pinaka lalabas. Okay po, so mahalaga na dapat kayong mga bata ay mag-ingat sa paggamit ng impormasyon, whether the information will lead you into good or bad. That is why there are various um, techniques, no, that you are not supposed to enter. For example, words that are meant to harm you, automatically the search engine will block you. If you are going into an adult videos, the internet will block you. No? So that is why it is very important that you are well equipped with the information and knowledge in searching, and the use of technology per se, because these ideas will help you to determine good quality information. So let us have this activity. I want you to copy this, no, sa inyong mga kwaderno, and then punan ang mga patlang, ng tamang sagot. Alright? So I want you to pause this video and answer this activity. Alright? So that's it for today's lesson. We are going to continue this for the next remaining sessions. Okay? Have a great day, my dear grade 5. Enjoy learning.